What's up, fish fans? My name is Marcus, and you're watching Marketing Madness, the Bluefish vlog. Our goal is to address common questions that business owners might have about marketing, advertising, sales, and business in general. Now, about a week ago, the CEO of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, announced some major changes to Facebook's newsfeed algorithm. They're going to be reprioritizing content shared by friends and family and reduce the branded posts from publishers and businesses. First, let me say that the world as it pertains to businesses using Facebook is not ending. Now that that is out of the way, let me explain what is going on. There have been a number of videos recently of former and current Facebook executives horrified by their creation. After the last election, there was a lot of media surrounding the amount of fake news that was being posted in an effort to polarize and pit sides against each other. And after trying unsuccessfully to get things under control, Facebook appears to be just giving up. Now let's talk about how it affects the three major parties involved: businesses, Facebook, and the average user. Businesses using Facebook to engage customers or an audience are not screwed if they are properly using Facebook, but more on this in a second. Publishers focused on the business of posting crappy memes or just pushing news stories that are questionable will likely see a huge decrease in the audience reach. That said, most publishers that are more balanced in their posts or that communicate properly with their followers, they're not going to see a huge change. So pages like dog memes for cats will probably see a decline in their reach. In making this decision, Facebook is effectively choosing to slow down their growth for the sake of society and their brand reputation. And I believe they're also communicating that they're okay with people spending less time on their platform. I mean, did you know that the current stats show that the average user spends about an hour a day on Facebook? Considering we sleep an average of 8 hours, that's a 16th of our day checking in on what our network is saying. That stat is staggering. So what does all of this mean to you, the average user? You're gonna see a lot more of Uncle Morty's motorcycle trip pictures in your newsfeed and fewer news articles and useless posts. What does this mean for business users that are using Facebook properly? Not a thing. Facebook is still a pay-to-play platform where you will need to build a relationship with your audience to get influence without having to pony up. We have often said that anyone that bases their business on a social platform without assuming there will be changes is making a fool out of, well, themselves. All social networks make changes to how their users communicate, and Facebook is no different. As a business, you need to control the way you communicate with your audience by having a well-thought-out website with the proper conversion points or lead magnets, and an email strategy that builds relationship with anyone that opts in. Those are all things that Bluefish can help with. Well, that's a wrap for this week. I want to thank you for your attention. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to talk about how Bluefish can help you grow your business, just send us a message and we'll get the conversation started.